Hi everyone, Sujit here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my lower body strength workout, which I've done this week on Tuesday. So with my lower body strength workouts, I try to include as many compound lifts as I possibly can. And here you can see me doing a back squat and I did this in 5x5 pattern. I find it very helpful, especially with hypertrophy. You can go heavy and you get volume as well. So yeah, 5x5 pattern works well for me. And in terms of weight, it's nothing extraordinary, but something I'm still working on, and I would love to hit double my body weight. So that would be around 160, 170 kilos. At the moment, I'm still working on it, but considering from last 1 year, I'm just working with body weight. I'm pretty happy with it. You can see me doing here my fifth and last set for back squat, and the maximum I could lift was 130 kilos. So nothing extraordinary, but not bad either, and definitely there is a lot of room for improvement. So moving on, this was my second exercise, and it is Bulgarian split squats. It's a unilateral exercise. What that means is it is targeting single leg at a time. So if you have that strength imbalance in your legs, this would be a great addition to your workouts. So here I'm just using 10 kilo plates because I don't have dumbbells. And in this exercise, instead of doing 5 repetitions, I went up to 8 repetitions just to compensate for that weight. Another thing I've seen here is that my leg stance was too big. And when I looked back into the camera, I realized it, and then you will see me correcting it in the next set. And that is the reason that I always say that please record yourself when you're doing exercises, because we all do mistakes, guys, but if you're not recording yourself, you will never get to know. You will never get a chance to improve. So do record, have a look, and then correct accordingly. So you can see here clearly, guys, that my stance has gone a bit narrower, and that is making a lot of difference. So previously I was targeting more of my hip flexors, but now it's more on my quads. So this small change can make a lot of difference. So please do make sure that you record, and if you need minor adjustments, do them. So moving further, the third exercise was Romanian deadlift, or RDLs, whatever you call them. Another great compound lift. It targets your whole posterior chain, but heavily your hamstrings and glutes. So how it is different from conventional deadlift? So with this one, you don't go all the way down and you do the lift from your knee height. Like you can see me here lifting the weights from supporter arms and not from the ground. And in this angle, you can clearly see my hamstrings and calves muscle firing during this exercise. So great way to build those two muscle groups. Okay, now moving further, beautiful calves. I'm really embarrassed to show you guys this, but this makes me realize that how hard I have to work on my calves. One of the weakest muscle group in my body, and with this one, obviously I didn't do 5 repetitions. Please don't do that mistake of going lower repetitions and lower weight with your calves. In order to build them, you have to hammer them down, go higher repetitions and heavier weight. That's the only way you're gonna build calves, and that's something I need to work on as well. So yeah, please ignore this part. Okay, so moving on to the last exercise for the day, and it was reverse hyperextension. If you want to take one exercise from this whole routine, this needs to be it, because it's a great exercise to build strength in your lower back. And a lot of people have issues with their lower backs, especially with the kind of lifestyle we have these days. But at the same time, be very careful, because I've seen people doing this with excessive momentum and they overextend their lower back. You can see me here that I'm trying to maintain a very nice straight line, squeezing my glutes and activating my core. Now guys, if you have made this far into this video, you are a legend, and please do me a favor now, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please do comment, because that gives me a lot of exposure for this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay fit and stay young.